Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is October 7th, 2024, 9:57 p.m. It's Monday. I just discovered that that Google suddenly, mysteriously, for no reason at all, attached my Google account, my channel, Meek and Humble 1, email meekandhumble1111@gmail.com. They attached it to an old number that I had, which my attackers already got a hold of during one of the attacks on me. It shows you in one of my previous videos I was attacked. They got the phone. They've been having it for a while. They attached it to my account. That old number, it ends with 60. I no longer have it. Right now I don't have a phone with service. I'm using Wi-Fi and different apps and stuff. But there was no reason for it to be attached to my account suddenly as a two-step verification method. As two-step verification is not, the setting is not even on my account. I was just trying to turn it on my account, and they won't let me do that because they're sending codes to the other phone, which they have control of. They won't let me change the password, which I tried to do as well. They won't let me do anything with the account. Then I noticed that I went and looked into my photos, and I noticed that there were a lot of blacked out photos, or videos, or both. I'm talking about a lot of them, right? And that let me know immediately that because, I sometimes cut off the microphone on my phone and block the camera because I know I'm being tracked and followed everywhere I go. This is one of the reasons why they also took control of the email and the account, because they want to, one, silence me, because they know for all I know, they've probably already deleted some photos or videos, recordings that I've done, because it's imperative to them to silence me, and manipulate my situations in my life or whatever evil legal things they got going. They're trying to cover for other members of their societies and things, what made me go and started wanting to change things and look at things, because I noticed there was a reader, SAA Reads. She keeps changing it, but I know she's part of the code. I've heard her say Grand Rising before. That being said, she made a video blacked out. See, they also know everything. They know everything I do. They're hacking my stuff. They following me, stalking me, manipulating stuff, trying to get me killed or silenced. All in the name of, I believe there's, someone within female members within my family who've probably been initiated, or who've already been initiated into those things, and because they want to manipulate the situations, they keep putting out videos either to deceive me or keep me confused, or to try to control the narrative of everything that's going on in my life. But I know you may have an uncle, this and that. And basically, they keep trying to say that whatever's going on, that I'm responsible for these things, or that I did this or I did that. I mean, this is what you got to always remember: the beasts that you saw are the kingdoms of the earth, which rule the world, which get their power from the dragon. That's telling you, the beasts that you saw are kingdoms, which are governments. The governments of the earth get their power from Satan. These people are part of satanic cults. These people are part of dark things, dark secrets. And they keep everyone confused. And part of the reason that, these attacks have been going on and taking place against me for so long is because they know that God has opened up my eyes to a lot of great things. He's exposed he exposed these lies to me in my spirit, during my studies, of which he directed. And no matter the fact that even when I try to just go on by my life and remain silent, just get out the way, so to speak, true enough, here and now, speak about things, they're going to attack until I'm totally destroyed. Especially because I feel like they've done some evil, dark things to try to cover up things for members of my family. This is part of the reason I've kind of been cast out. I've been ostracized, slandered, vilified. I've been intending to upload other videos, but the attacks are so frequent that sometimes I make videos and don't upload them. But yeah, everywhere I go, they're manipulating the narrative. They're part of these cults and covens, and some of these groups aren't cults and covens. They're just street people, mobs or whatever. But it's all controlled. It's either directly or indirectly controlled. What I mean by that, some people who are part of these things also have their feet in the streets. So they either directly know what's going on and deliberately perpetuate lies, slander, manipulation, and gossip, or they're indirectly being controlled by their ignorance, because they don't understand how these things really work. But always remember that the governments are the beast. The beast is the governments, which get their power from the dragon, who is Satan. You can't read these things and not, understand. If you do, then you choose to be blind. You're either part of what is going on, part of these dark secrets, these lies, or you're just dumb, deaf, and blind, and you choose that. But, so because I have my phone on mute sometimes, microphone block and camera block, and that's because I understand what's happening, and I keep having to change phones, but it's important for me to at least have something on me, a phone on me, because when I don't have a phone, that's when they attack more. That's when I was tased by the police and everything, because they feel like, well, he don't have any way to record or, prove anything, so let's get him type shit. But yeah, it was a lot of blacked out, just black pictures that were in my phone. So they let me know that they were trying to take pictures and stuff, while my phone was on camera block. That's how I'll see it, because I wouldn't take all those photos. I've noticed that a couple of times, but at first it was just a few, so I suspected, well, maybe the butt. How you have a butt dial. Maybe it was a butt photo or something. But this time it's way too many. I mean, like, so many that, I did a recording of it. I was trying to piece together the video, but I'm going to have to upload that later because the screen recorder had no sound on it. I'm probably going to have to get an app. But because of the fact that Google, who's also part of everything is controlled by Google. So many people are part of those things. Everything is controlled. Every level of society, everything you watch, everything you're listening to. Don't be deceived. These are those times. The beast that you saw, the king of the earth, which get their power from the dragon. The mark of the beast is its currency. In some countries today, they still call currency marks. The further in time you go back, they call it currency marks. You cannot buy or sell anything without the mark of the beast. Everything has a universal product code on it, UPC code. Those bars that has, magnetic strips and stuff. And you cannot buy or sell without the mark of the beast. Dollar bill has barcode, UPC code in it. Clothing with tags on them has barcodes in it. Food products have barcodes on them. Everything has barcodes. You cannot buy or sell without the mark of the beast. This is what you fairly can realize. So again, I'm going to upload this video real quick just to enlighten you guys as to what's really going on. There's people that are pulled up here in this parking lot right now who are stalking and shouting, I'm in Little Elm, Texas. I rode my bicycle, the one that I purchased, off the street from a guy. I rode it from I got off the train at Highland Village train station, going towards Denton, Texas. And rode all the way to Little Elm, Texas. It took me a while to get here. But of course, I came out here because I thought that I had my True Solar calendar. I thought that I had downloaded, some PDFs of my True Solar calendar. I had it there. Remember I told you they took that from me too. They're trying to steal my life path from me. True Solar calendar, which I created. Put so much time and energy into. They got it. They want to claim it's their own. The knowledge that I have, they feel like I'm not worthy of it. say. They want to control everything, but anyone decides to kill me, underhandedly though, they're going to try to have people in the streets who are dumb, deaf, and blind, ignorant, don't care about anything but money, do it, and make it look like something else, like I've done something else. They manipulated documents, altered documents, just like they did when they railroaded me in 2003 for alleged arson in my own apartment. Things that didn't happen, they inserted into the records and on documents. Things that did happen, they took out of the records. The devil's a lie and a great manipulator. The people are blind. That's why they say, oh, how my people suffer for lack of knowledge. Or how the world suffers for lack of knowledge. Study to show thyself approved. Knowledge must be line upon line, line upon line, here a little, there a little. Say that wrong. Line upon line, precept upon precept, precept upon precept. Here a little, there a little. Show 80. This is why the whole world shall be deceived, and you're already deceived. All world religions are controlled by the occult. They've been injected with paganism. So until next time, I pray that you guys pray for me. I pray that you guys be safe. I pray for the protection of those who are true light workers of God, who understand what's going on. Because these devils they've done too much for too long. They attack innocent people such as myself, manipulate situations to protect their own. This is why some people are join in with them and sacrifice you and betray their own blood. Blood don't mean anything. The word family don't mean anything. The true family are those who are sent by God, who will never do such evil and wicked things towards you, who will not betray you, sacrifice you for money, influence, or to escape punishment for whatever it is that they've done. Yeah, man, people will actually sacrifice you. You've heard it for a long time. Sacrifice is taking place in Hollywood. People don't believe it. Sacrifice is taking place all across the world because they've got a destiny swap, take what's yours, kill you off through manipulation, stir up great chaos in your environment, and then send their mobs at you, their lynchmen, their minions, to kill you. But make it look like something else, some other reason. Just like they've manipulated and controlled wars. This is why I say that war shall one day break out on earth, because those who are really, truly of God will eventually find the strength to stand, because evil will continue to get more evil until it implodes in upon itself. Meaning, first this person, that person, me, next you, someone else, your son or your daughter, or whoever it is they decide to do away with next. Whoever it is they decide has wronged them or left them, because this situation here actually started for me just distancing myself from certain people. And then felt like it doesn't even matter. I forgive. I just ain't got time for it. But I'm gonna do all that I can to stand. I'm gonna try to inform the people. Because hell, even if I don't talk, they still try to kill me anyway. Or lynch me. Or whatever you want to call it. But it's great manipulation. Yeah, no, Google is been put on the spot. Just like everything else. All things are controlled. All social media is controlled. All output, all social media, all everything. All information that you can intake is either directly or indirectly controlled by the occult. Directly or they're indirectly controlled by those who are satanic worshippers. All you gotta do is you can ask questions. I'll tell you what. Start studying up on some things. And start talking about it just to see what kind of response you get. I tell you what, better yet, what's happening with me, just speak on it. I bet you won't. Speak on it. you got a social media or some type of platform, just speak on it. Then get back at me, maybe through email or something, and let me know what took place or what began to happen, what weird things began to happen. Because they so clever, they'll make it look like some weird things and coincidences. All things happen for a reason. So I hope that you guys will please like, share, and subscribe if you dare, or if you have any kind of courage or strength in you. Because many don't. Because remember, they say it's going to be but a very few that will begin to understand the truth of all things, and they shall really be saved. So that pretty much tells you that the great majority of all the world will join with the with the forces of darkness. That's why it says that they shall be as numerous as the sand of the sea. Men, women, children, they can sit up all day and talk about their godly, but they either evil or dark or fearful of the dark. It's all good. So please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.